Hola, hola gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo video en mi canal de YouTube. En el video de hoy vamos a estar entrevistando a dos viajeros de la India, así que este video será en inglés. Para eso son los subtítulos y de paso aprendes inglés. Hi everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. Thank you for watching. My name is Isa por ahí. I'm a Colombian traveler. I've been traveling for almost 3 years with my boyfriend Ricky and my dog Rio. We started as backpackers back then in 2019 and we traveled Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia and Chile as backpackers. In Chile we decided to buy a minivan to travel all Chile and Argentina. After 1.5 years of traveling in that minivan, we decided to come back to Colombia to build our own huge motorhome. And now we are traveling all Colombia in this motorhome. In this moment we are in Bogota. Today's video is not about me. There are plenty of videos in my YouTube channel about myself, about Ricky, my boyfriend, about our jobs, about van life. Today's video is about an Indian couple that I met on Instagram. They've been traveling for almost 2 years. They started in Canada and they have traveled Mexico, Central America, and now they are here in Bogota in Colombia. They have an amazing life story that I want you to be inspired in, and they also have an incredible retro vintage vehicle that I know you're going to love. So first we are going to ask them some questions so you can know them better, and after that we're going to do a van tour. So, let's get started! Woohoo! Look at this beautiful van. It's so retro, it's so vintage. Before we start with the van tour, I'm going to ask some questions to Sim and Kartrik. So, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Toc, 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 toc. Hi!
Bienvenidos!
Hey! How are you? May I come in?
Yes, welcome.
Yes,
welcome,
thank
welcome.
you.
I wish I welcome in Spanish.
Bienvenidos.
Oh, bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. Río también, todos bienvenidos. Río. Everest, Everest.
Come on.
Okay, let's start with the questions now.
Hi, my name is Smriti and I go by Sim.
Hola, my name is Kartik and I go by Kartik.
We are from India and we have been living in Canada for the past few years, and we started our journey in the middle of pandemic in 2020 August, and we've been on the road for 2 years.
Yeah. Why did we start van life? Well, we always fantasized about this idea of doing slow travel, and one day Sim came to me with a BBC article about the Pan American Highway road trip, and that stuck to me. For 2 years we stuck to our corporate jobs and planned as much as we can, saved up as much as we can. We bought the van and then started building it out, and one day we just like, we have to do this now or it's never.
And we just left. So far we have visited all of North America and Central America, so 10 countries altogether, and Colombia is our 10th country, right?
Colombia is our 10th country now, yes.
And then we have 5 more countries to get all the way down to Argentina, the southern tip to Ushuaia. I think that will take us 1 more year, looking at the speed we are going at, so yeah. Oh, they love
lots of drinking.
Lots of drinking.
Sorry, and lots of dancing.
They love their music.
Yes.
they love, you know, enjoying good times. The moment they get a chance to celebrate, they will bring their speaker, they'll bring their alcohol, they'll bring their asado, the barbecues, and they're having a great time. Very lovely and warm people, and really kind, really kind.
Yeah, it's very similar to Indian people, where they really love their family also, and they're very close with their family. And everywhere we've been, they've invited us like their family. And we've loved it so far.
Yes, we were recently invited actually. This man, we were just in a parking lot, and he saw our van, and he said, he took Karthik's number. He's like, I need your number.
Yeah, in Bogota actually.
In Bogota. And we're like, okay. And then he messages us. He's like, why don't you guys come have dinner with us? I said, okay, sure. So we go to his house. The old man, he's like, why don't you come have dinner with me and my grandson? We go have dinner with us. Then he opens his photo album, and he did the same trip in his, what van did he had? Dodge, right?
Yeah, he had like a Ford van.
He had a
Ford. This was like maybe 50 years ago. He did this trip.
Yeah. And then he did the same trip, and he was showing us photo album of like being in all these countries, and he's like, look, I did this with my kids. And that's why he was so excited, and he made dinner for us, and it was just so warm. And this has happened to us everywhere in Colombia.
Yeah, people just invite us over for dinner a lot.
Yeah.
This is a 1977 Dodge B200 camper van, and the story is that we actually had no real intention to, we were not really looking for specific vans, but we knew we wanted something vintage, and we wanted something with character and story in it. We
went to see few Sprinter vans, and they just didn't feel like
it didn't speak to us.
They felt like workshop vehicles, and we were like, this is not for us. And then one day we were going camping,
like we were just driving on the road, and we saw this parked saying for sale sign on the outside. We went, knocked on the door, and we're like, we want this van. We just looked inside like 5 minutes. We didn't test drive or anything. We're like, we want this van.
No. We went camping actually after that, and the guy said, I'm gonna put it for sale. And the whole camping trip, I was like, this is my van. I know this is my van. If it is gone, I'll be so sad.
Yeah, while we were camping, I actually transferred him money.
Yeah, we were like, no, Karthik, this is the van. I know this is the van. And we come back and we bought it. It had nothing. We had to tow it home. It was not even a driving condition.
No brakes, no nothing.
Nothing. It was a box.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was definitely a lot of work in the beginning. And it really gave us lots of sleepless nights.
Yes.
Thinking about how much it's gonna cost to get this running.
It was.
Is it gonna work long term? Will we get
19 what? Yeah, it's 1977. Wow. 45 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were a little stressed if this was a bad idea, and while we were fixing it, we found a lot of rust, a lot of issues. So the whole time we were fixing it, we were like, was this a bad idea? But then we hit the road, and look, we're in Colombia, and
yeah, it was a good idea.
Yeah, it was a great idea. I started working remote in 2017. The idea was, we first thought we will save money and travel, but towards the more we started planning, we realized that saving and traveling is not sustainable, and as Indian kids, our family will not approve of just leaving our jobs and doing whatever, you know, because we worked really hard to get our education in Canada and just get a career. So we realized that leaving a job is not an option, but we had to make it work to this journey. So we started applying for remote jobs way back in 2017. I got one, and Karthik saw me, and he's like, I'll also get one.
Yeah, so I'm in IT consulting now, and I still do that. I have a few clients which I just consult with for some softwares.
Yeah.
And what do you do, Sim?
I'm in digital marketing, and I do search engine optimization. So that's
wow.
my specialization.
So good jobs, so great jobs, no?
Yeah.
Our main motto is that you can have a big goal in life, but
you have to take the
first step and slowly inch towards that big goal. So for us, if I take this van an example, we had this van for 2 years without knowing how we're gonna travel all the way to Argentina, But the first step for us was to
getting-
buy the van to make sure that one day
We'll
we
make it
will do
happen.
this and we will make it happen.
So yeah.
So we talk about something we want to do a lot. We'll keep saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We'll announce to everybody, our friends. Our friends for the longest time thought we're never going to leave. Because we would tell them, like, every weekend we'll be like, yes, we're going to Argentina in our van. But they're like, you haven't even built the van yet.
Yeah.
But one day it'll happen.
Yeah, so just take that first step. Even if you have a big scary goal, if you take that first step, the chances of that goal coming to reality increase like 90%.
Yes.
So just take that tiny small first step.
Yes.
Now let's see the van.
Okay.
I want to see the van.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, Sim.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start with the
Welcome to my casa, and this is my kitchen, my cocina.
cocina. Yeah, that's Rio. My love, Rio, come here. Okay, he's gone.
Okay, so first thing in the kitchen is our sink. Is a deep, I think 15-inch sink, and it's really deep because I have big pots. I cook a lot, so we needed something big to store it. When you cannot wash, you can just hide it.
Yes, this woman cooks a lot and cooks delicious. Yesterday she made us a vegetarian dish and it was so great, so great.
And underneath here we don't so when we started our van, we had a 70-liter water tank, but we realized all throughout Central America there's no place to fill that much water, so we switched to 10-gallon water tanks, and now it's so much easier to fish, find small amount of water, fill it and use it. And then we have a water pump, and everything is powered by solar, so we have solar panels. This is our stove. It's a portable stove because I like to cook outside, so I didn't want a permanent stove. So we got like a portable stove and it covers, so I can still use the space. Then we have drawers for all the cooking utensils, spatulas, spoons, knives and everything.
They have mirror.
Oh my god,
I don't have mirror.
we got this after 2 years.
Yeah.
Mirror is life-changing.
Yeah.
I'm just washing my face and asking Karthik how I look, but then I have a mirror and I can wash my face and see.
And see, yeah, this is a life-changing in van life.
Yes.
Having a mirror is a totally yes. And look, here they have some
So I'm going to do some
photos. Oh, so
postcards.
beautiful. Look, Everest. And here you have,
little god, like we pray. It's like a little temple here.
oh,
Have some plants.
is this what? Buddha?
No, this is Shiva. This is,
Shiva?
Ganesh and Lakshmi.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
So they're gods.
And plants.
And plants, yes.
This is like a big no for me because
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't make it through van life. So I'm so jealous you have plants.
Yeah, just small succulents. If they die, it's okay.
How many times have they died?
Not yet.
Be honest.
Not yet.
No?
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay.
And these don't-
Wow.
Everything is in the house. But it's a big fridge, 40 liters, and I need a lot of vegetables. I'm a vegetarian, so I have it's always packed with fruits and vegetables. And then because I'm Indian, I have
Look at this. Look at this, please.
a big pantry just
Wow.
full of spices.
Full of spices.
All of this is just spices, all the Indian spices that I need for cooking. Because I cannot live without it.
Spices. Yeah.
Alright, so that finishes our kitchen.
Great kitchen. It's so huge kitchen.
Yeah.
And you can stand up.
Yes.
And look, still,
Have space.
yeah, still have space.
Karthik is 5'11", he can still stand up.
Great.
Now we are on the front side of the van, which is our living area. This is a L-shaped couch. Underneath this, I have two big drawers. Again, a lot of food because we cook a lot. Pasta, lentils, rice, all the dry stuff. This is our dry pantry. A lot of food again. And then this is a combined storage for like toiletries, camera gear, all of that good stuff kind of stays here.
Great.
And we also have a big storage for Everest because Everest is food.
Wow.
The brand we buy is not available everywhere. It's only available in big cities. So we buy a big bag of his food and it stays here. And this is all Everest's stuff.
Everest has more space than me in my van. Everest, you're so privileged.
Yeah,
Everest, so spoiled.
And this side is our latest addition.
Wow, a toilet.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's perfect for like peeing in the night and just
Yeah.
having emergency. It's like a great addition.
Yeah, I think it's life-changing in van life, no?
Because
Yeah.
we didn't have a toilet earlier and I was holding my pee all the time or rushing to a coffee shop in the morning or a gas station. It's so hectic. And the way the bed works,
Yeah.
move back.
Yeah, I'm going to move back. Okay.
This comes out
Oh, great.
and then this goes here.
And then there you
Then
go.
there's a cushion there that goes here. So
Oh,
it's
perfect.
It's a double bed for 2 people. It's perfect. Earlier we had a queen size bed. It was taking too much space, so we switched to a smaller bed. Because
But it's big.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty
huge.
big.
Yeah.
But our previous bed was this big.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was an overkill. So we switched to a smaller bed. And then some personal highlight. This is Karthik's closet.
I love this.
Yeah.
This. Because
Yeah.
it's like...
DIY.
Yeah.
I love that.
Super artesanal, we would say here in Colombia, but it works. So
Yeah,
it
this
doesn't
is-
open when
No.
you're in
Yeah, this is
the
my
road.
closet. This is a lot of
So
camping
beautiful.
gear. Our table is here. And then I got this made in Medellin.
So beautiful.
These pockets. Just a what do you call this thing?
Macrame.
Macrame. This lady was making beautiful purses and I asked her if she can make these pockets. She made it. And when we were leaving, our friends made
Oh,
this
I
for
know,
us.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Look.
The best gift ever.
Simon Kartik.
And the van and the mountains.
Oh, and Everest.
Everest.
Oh, no, look, there's Everest.
There's a rabbit there too because at home we had a rabbit. So
You have a rabbit?
at home, yeah. Back
Yeah?
home, yeah.
So, Sim, this is my favorite part
Our
of the
favorite
van.
part.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. Look at the front part of the car. Wow. Wow. Look at it. So it was like this originally?
Oh.
No?
It was a metal box. I'll send you a video for that. A metal box with multiple holes. Then we go to Mexico. So when we were in US, someone was like, oh, I'll do this for like $2,000. We go to Mexico and someone did it for like $300. All
Wow.
of that, and we love it so much.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. Look at it. And the cactus.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, that was all. Sim, Kartik, thank you. Invite people to your channel,
Yes.
where people can find you.
You can find us at the Brown Van Life on YouTube, Instagram. That's it.
Pretty much, yes.
Pretty much, yes.
YouTube and Instagram,
YouTube
The
and
Brown
Instagram.
Man Life.
The Brown
So
Van
here
Life.
Kartik has amazing photos on Instagram. You can't, he's like, wow. So you need to go and see him on Instagram.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Such good
Gracias.
photographers, such good photographer. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and here in some part of the pantalla, how do you say pantalla?
Screen.
Of the screen, you can see another video of Isa por ahí. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
thank
much for
you.
coming to our home. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye, dogs. Bye bye.
Bye, Everest. Say
Bye, 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 bye.
Everest, say bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Sueña, viajar en la clandestina, Isa por ahí, Isa por